welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm really excited today to bring you another wig from Belle Tress. Now, the wig I'm wearing right now I reviewed in a few videos ago, and this is the gorgeous Caliente in Rose Gold by Belle Tress. And today we're bringing in the Rose Ella wig, heat friendly, in coconut brown sugar. Now, I'm really excited about this wig. I got this wig from eBay. And it's really nice and it's really pretty colour as well. It's a little bit like melted marshmallow. So I'm excited about the colour and the style. And I got this from eBay, used wig, but she's only worn it a few times. So I've given it a nice big wash and condition and it's dried lovely. So Rosella by Belle Tress. So let's have a look together. So this colour is called Coconut Brown, I can't even say it. It's a tongue twister. Coconut brown sugar. So it's got this gorgeous kind of darker root, and then it goes into this kind of platinum colour on the end. So, you know, this to me isn't really a coconut colour. It's more like a melted marshmallow, but with a longer root. So it's really nice. So if you like kind of your icy, kind of platinum, silver, you know, kind of those tones on the end, if you like that, you're going to like this colour. But this is the longer root. So the longer root may not suit everybody. I just thought it was a nice change. And, you know, I saw this wig. I wanted to try some Belle Tress styles anyway. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to go for it and bid on this wig. And I won the bid. So I really do like it. And the colour is called, it's called Rose Ella. Rose Ella. So it sounds like a colour, you know, Rose Ella. But it's actually the make of the wig, or the name of the wig. The make of the wig is Belle Tress. So she's got a lace front. She's got this lace part that's got the scalp effect, so like a little bit of a mono part there. And she's got a little bit of machine teasing, not much though, a little bit of perma tease, but it's quite flat to the head, feels nice on. You've got this breathable wefting at the back, and it's got bra strap style adjusters to make the wig tighter or looser to suit your own head. Quite a light wig as well. You know, I really do like this style. I've only tried it on once after I've washed it to sew wig clips in as well, because we're going to look at it together today. So I'm excited for this style. So I've sewn 2 wig clips into this wig, and, you know, we're going to have a look at it together. Obviously, I've parted it as well, so we're going to see. You know, the parting is very natural. You know, it looks nice on. I do like the colour. So because I like these kind of rooted wigs, you know, I feel confident wearing these. Maybe you don't like these rooted wigs, but it's nice for a change. So I'm going to take off the gorgeous Caliente, which is so natural for a pink wig. I'm really loving this wig. So I'm going to take this one off. This is also by Belle Tress. And I'm just going to put that into its bag after. So I'll put that inside out. And then we're going to put on Rosella. So my hair's all prepped ready for this wig. So I'm just going to grab my thumbs at the back where the label is. I'm going to put the front of the wig about there. And I'm going to put my head into the wig. So I'm just going to unclip the wig clips and get her on. Now again, you know, like I say, I have washed this. So if I just grab my John Renault Easy hair comb, just to, you know, use my comb just on the style a little bit. Because as I said, I have washed it. So I may need to put a little bit of water spray on this, and you can see it is shedding a little bit, but you know, it has been worn a couple of times. And the thing is, you know, my wearing it a couple of times may be someone wearing it 10 times, because you don't know what they're doing in it. You know, they could be doing anything in this wig. So in other words, if it's shedding a bit, if you buy a used wig, it's okay. So let's get it on. I got this wig really cheap as well. You know, I got it really cheap. So for me, I don't mind. And I just had a real nice whiff then of what I've shampooed it in, because I shampoo my wigs in Belle Madame shampoo and conditioner, and you know, I think it smells gorgeous. So yeah, this is the style. It's very bright, the sun's coming in today, so I'm going to lift it up to my hairline, which is about there. Ear tabs are straight. I'm just checking everything's on right and in right, and I've got my hair up to my hairline, and I'm going to clip it in. Now this is an average style cap. It's very comfortable to wear, and the hair feels very nice. The hair is very similar, because this is heat friendly as well. Yeah, just checking it is heat friendly on my label. that I've put on there, because obviously I've transferred it from the box it came in into a freezer bag, a plastic bag for, you know, for storage purposes. So this is Belle Tress Rosella Heat Friendly HF Coconut Brown Sugar. So it is heat friendly, so the fibres feel the same as, you know, my Caliente wig, because that's also heat friendly, but it feels very nice. Now, does this look like coconut to you? I suppose it does a little bit, because I suppose coconut, you've got the, you know, the casing of the coconut, which is this colour, and then inside the coconut, I suppose it's this colour. So I suppose it is coconut. But, you know, this to me is kind of like, if I was looking at this reminds me a little bit of melted marshmallow. But obviously melted marshmallow, you know, the root isn't as long as this. This got a long root to it, which is really, really pretty. Really nice. You know, when I'm doing this video, I just want to put the blinds down a little bit, because when I'm recording, there's so much light coming through. I can't see the camera very well. So let me just put the blind down so I can see what I'm doing a little bit more. Very, very bright here today in the UK. Let's see if that makes a difference. Still coming through a bit though. Does that make a difference? It's a bit better. It's coming from here, I think. Yeah, you can see this here on the table. It's just affecting the way I'm looking into the camera a little bit. So I'm like, ooh. But I hope you can see it okay anyway. I'm sure you can. I think it's just me. But gorgeous. Look at this. I really do like this wig. I really do like the way it falls around the face as well, because even though it's kind of sweeped over, it's staying out of my face. And, you know, even just using the comb a little bit, I don't feel I need to use water on this wig. I don't feel I need to do anything to this wig to get it into style, because it's naturally kind of fell into style. You know, the only thing I may do with it is perhaps just use my fingers, because remember it's heat friendly as well, so I could easily wear it off my face, to just, you know, manipulate the hair a little bit with the heat of my hands to make sure if I'm going out in this wig, or when I'm going out in this wig, should I say, that it's staying out of my face. But it's really pretty. So let's have a look in the mirror first of all, the colour. Look at that, really nice brown, coconut brown sugar. I have to check the colour there, because I've never had a colour in, you know, a wig in this colour before, and this is only my second Belle Tress wig. So I'm really excited about Belle Tress. I'm loving the way the caps feel, and, you know, the hair feel, and all the colours, a lot different than some of the other things I've got. So really nice. So this is from the side, Rosella in coconut brown sugar, and from the side, from the back, side back, lots of movement in this wig, feels very nice as well. And from this side, really pretty. I really like it, I really do. So different than anything else I've got. So for me, I would probably put a clip in there to hold it back a little bit. So let's try that. I've got a little bobby pin here. So putting a little clip in there to kind of move that out of the way a little bit. Really nice. And obviously, you know, you can use your comb to change it a little bit if you don't want this kind of beach wavy look. But I like that, you know, I kind of like this beach wavy look. You know, you wear it like that, you could put a headband into this, or, you know, I think for me it would just literally be training, you know, training the hair a little bit to stay out of the face. I mean, you could easily kind of back comb this, and, you know, what I do, if I'm trying to get the hair to stay in a certain place, I'll back comb it with my comb, and then I'll use my fingers to pull it through. And then it kind of remembers then what it's doing. So see how that's just moved it out of the way a little bit more. But I quite like it like this. And I'm a big fan of these darker roots anyway. You know, I really do like these darker roots. I think they've got this kind of real sexy vibe to them. I really like the white on the ends as well, these white tips. I think it's very different. And I think that, you know, depending on what you're wearing, you can really bring out the colour. You know, for example, with this darker top today, it really sits nicely with the darker root, and then it shows off the whiter tip. You know, this kind of coconut colour, or this white colour on the ends, because it's kind of like this real icy kind of white blonde. You know, it's like a white, silvery, platinum blonde on the ends, which I really like. And I love how that kind of, at the back, you know, when you look at the back, it goes down the back. So it's just something very different. You know, is there going to be many people walking around with this colour? You know, it's very different, and that's why it's nice, because you're wearing your wig and you're feeling like you've got something unique going on. So it's really pretty, and I really like the length as well, because, you know, it's a really nice length. It's very light to wear. You know, it doesn't feel like I've got lots of hair around me either because of the beach wave of the wig. But I do find I feel for me, because I do want it parted there. I think what I'll do when I wear this wig is work out how I'm going to get it back. Because obviously if I put it back like this, you've got this, it's gone down now. You see how it was sticking up a little bit before. So it's just using your fingers to manipulate the way the curl's sitting and the hair's sitting. But because I've got dark bio hair, and it is a lace front anyway, but because I've got dark bio hair, it totally blends it. So if I just have a quick look in the mirror, yeah, I've got it a little bit high on my head. This is the thing I was talking about when I put on Caliente. Let me put her on again. I was talking about how when you put it on camera sometimes, you don't get it in the right position. So you have to use a mirror. Obviously, it's different if you're wearing your wig and you're going out, because you're going to probably put your wig on in front of a mirror. You know, you're not going to be just shoving it on your head and going out the door, and you certainly might not be on camera doing it. But I find that I'm just taking the time. Look how natural that scalp effect is there. When I'm looking in the mirror at this, it's so natural. Okay, it's so natural. So I'm just going to bring it up now to my hairline in the mirror instead of trying to do it on camera, and you'll see the difference. I've got it right. It's right where it needs to be now. See the difference? This is what I really should do, is get my mirror out and check it before I even start doing the video really with you. You know, I should make sure that when I put it on, it's in the right place. And it's really nice now as well, because the sun's just gone in, so I can really see it now standing out. And what I'm really picking up with this wig, okay, I've got it in the right place, see there? What I'm really picking up with this wig, with it down like this, is a real kind of Stephanie Zanoni vibe from Pink Ladies in Grease 2. I'm really getting that vibe with this wig, with the way the hair is falling. It's really pretty. So obviously now it's on better, it feels a lot nicer. So I'm a big fan of this wig. So yeah, I may put it up and back like that and have it like that, but I am actually liking it as well around my face. So maybe, like I said, get a little bit of water and use a bit of water to kind of break up any flyaways, or, you know, to move it how you want it to be. And it's nice sometimes as well to just put a little bit of water on it before you go out, because it's like a little, you think in your mind, you know, you're putting styling products on it. Or you may want to spray some little, you know, some hairspray on or anything like that. But I really do like this wig. Really pretty. Rosella, heat friendly. So again, you can straighten this wig. You can put more curl into this wig. Mess around with this wig. And I actually like how beach wavy it is. So you could put it back, you know, there's things you could do with it. If you wanted to put it back in a pony, or there's things you can do. You're not stuck with it down. But it's really nice if you do want it down as well. So again, using your fingers or your comb just to manipulate the hair where you want it. Perfect. Gorgeous. Amazing how the sun's come out again. I can't see the camera very well. So I'm looking at you in the camera and I can't really see what's going on with this wig at all. Okay, because I've got a big piece of light like this going across where I'm looking in the camera. But as long as you can see, that's the most important thing, and I'm sure you can. But this wig is beautiful. I'm really liking this kind of Stephanie Zanoni from Grease 2, which was my favourite Grease, by the way. This vibe I've got going on with it. And, you know, if you love Stephanie Zanoni as much as I did, let me know in the comments section. But I love this. So gorgeous Rosella wig from Belle Tress Wigs. And this is in coconut brown sugar, which I'm really liking the colour of, by the way, because it does remind me of melted marshmallow. And that's one of my favourite blondes. But I actually do like how the root is a little bit longer on this as well. So it's a little bit darker, longer. So the root is longer, you know, and it's got this gorgeous kind of blonde white tip as well. Really beautiful. So Rosella Heat Friendly HF from Belle Tress in coconut brown sugar. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.